Good. Oh, wrong camera. Wrong camera. Hold up. Of course. Boom. Hey, guys. What's going on? Let me turn down the music. Crazy, crazy. Oh, Mama Eddie, how's it going, guys? How are ya? I haven't streamed from in here for a while, especially not sitting at my desk like this, you know. So this is excellent, man. Hey, man, Deep, how's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Hopefully everything sounds good. Looking okay. I'm going to switch this. I have a new pole now, so I can put this camera here with this lens. Actually, it's going to be cool. So much smaller than the big lens, because this camera I'm having issues with the autofocus. You'll see here. Come on. Everything is good, man. Right on, dude. In the cold, minus 30. Right on. Mama, you guys just got back from Florida, so you guys missed the big snowstorm. The closer you are, the more focused it is. Yeah. Yes, man, yeah. I finally took a day. I had a sort of a day off today, most of the day off. And Courtney and I were able to get out for a bit, and Ben watched the kids. Is the internet a little off? Is it? Let me see here. Are we having some stream issues, guys? I wouldn't be surprised if we are, but are we having stream issues? Hopefully we have a nice clean stream. I think if you're talking about the blurry, no, that was my autofocus. I've been trying to figure it out with this new Lumix camera. It's a smaller camera, and I thought it'd be good for this type of live streaming, but it's not so good. I got the GoPro hooked up too, but it also here. Let me see. I can kind of show you guys. I think if I put this up. Yeah, you can see I got this is the GoPro, that's the Lumix, the Brio, but I was just testing to see if they all worked, and they do. And then, yeah, this one here, normally I need way more light as well to make this look good, right? I need to light it up a lot, but yeah, this lens is super fast. It's a f1.4, so it works good in low light, right? But, man, oh, man, I haven't streamed from here in a long time, like from sitting at my desk. I love it. I miss it, guys. So now that it's kind of, like, set up, I'm going to – the whole live streaming on site thing with my phone, I'm going to do it with my GoPro and next week anyway, and I'm going to see how it goes using my GoPro. I think that might be cool because I got I can now attach it to the GoPro now because I got the media mod for it, so I got the HDMI out. Because I know when I put it on vMix here though, it didn't look very good. Like, it was not worth using as a webcam, that's for sure. But it might be okay for the on-site live stream. We'll try that out next week. So, but yeah, no, it's neat. At least I got some of the colors up and stuff like that. It's a little bit of a mess in here. Like it's been like I was saying, this is day 2 off and like the last month, I'd say so. But it's good. It's good. We're doing good out there in the field. You guys see, I'm trying to keep you up to date with all the live streams on the sites and stuff. So lots of jobs, man. We actually did some T-bar yesterday, and we'll be back tomorrow doing the more T-bar. And I didn't go live just because there was another guy there working, and I didn't want to interrupt him. So, and we started in the back kitchen, and we're now. Tomorrow we'll be doing the front, and there won't be anyone there, so we'll go live. And I got some pictures and some videos, and yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool, man. So yeah, I don't know. Just I figured I'd come live and hang out, see if anyone was out there tonight, just so I don't get too rusty with the live streaming too, right? Underwater construction. I was something I seen recently. I saw a video on YouTube or something about underwater construction, and but it was something futuristic, like how they were going to build cities underwater or something like that. But it got me thinking about it, and I'm like, let's do a live stream topic about it and explore it a little more, because something we don't really see a whole lot of. One of one of the big products that I did was water tanks, like in the North Saskatchewan River for the Epcor water system. But what they had done there is they literally shored up each side of the river, like shored it up with the massive like walls. It was crazy, and we worked inside this big pit, right? But these guys are literally underwater, right? So there's different tools like diving suits and protective gear and like tools and different ways of doing things, right? So, hey, right on, man. Corwin Constant. I'm building a daycare and I'm having fun. Yeah. That really is, man. Let's see here. I know I got. Actually, I don't really need this up right now. If I just can find. Boom. Yeah, there we go. And so what time is? Oh, it's not too late there in hey, Mama, it's not too late. You guys just probably it's crazy how early the sun goes down now and how late it comes up. Like it's 9:30 in the morning and the sun comes up here and it's down by like 4:30. It's insane. Especially when you're in the summer and it's the complete opposite where it's the sun comes up at like 4 in the morning and goes down after midnight, right? No, it's 9. I know it's 9. Yeah. Sun is down by 5 p.m. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I just mostly in darkness up here, that's for sure. Oh boy. I'm trying to yeah, let's put up Mama's comment too. Yeah, that's awesome. Right on, dudes. I don't really want to hold that microphone, but I think that sleepy. Yeah, right. I know that's the thing. Yeah, you get sleepy. You get really sleepy in the dark. Yeah, lots of naps in the winter, eh? Yeah. I think they would just build it above the water, diving. Nuclear hydro fossil. Carbon fiber reinforced polymer solutions. So you see what that is, eh? Like that's just a bridge reinforcement. Interesting. Global levers the sea underwater services. Diving. So the best possible commercial diving services, including inspection, maintenance, and repair, construction and rehabilitation, and technical support services. These suits are insane. It's like something out of like an old-fashioned movie, you know. Yeah, thanks, Eddie. Yeah, hit the like button. That's good advice. There we go. See, it's fuzzy again. At least my main page isn't fuzzy, right? I can fix it when I go like this. It's like hitting the. Oh, like I take a picture, almost at autofocus or whatever. Clean my ear today, yeah. This is super close up, eh? Yeah, that's the one thing I find weird actually about this stand is, or maybe it's just because the desk is isn't a very thick one. Maybe that's why it's funny looking like that, but. Yeah, that's too funny. Mooring, travel, water screens replacement. All right, well, it's interesting. Yeah, interesting. So 5 amazing. This was this. Right. I think it's incredible how we are crazy creatures that we haven't explored a lot more of the sea for sure, and like we've really like man, we were just scratching the surface, like literally, right? On exploration and um, even space exploration. I mean, I know we put like satellites and probes and things like that, but I'm surprised we don't put more effort into research, like into science. It's crazy. Yeah, right. We know more about outside of the planet than we do than the inside, probably. It's crazy to me that there's not more. We don't encourage science more. Like it's like we do in a sense of like people trying to build weapons and bombs and stuff like that. But like man, I never understood that. Look at that. So, with Earth's population continuing to soar, buildings have been growing higher and higher. Dense cities are dotted with cranes constructing new, magnificent skyscrapers. What if the future of cities is not further up towards the sky, but down deep down in the ocean? And you know what? I love that too. I love the water. I love the underwater, the coral and like the wildlife, the sea life. Sorry, it's insane, right? So humans have explored underwater construction for many years, and construction techniques already exist for creating underwater structures and underwater buildings, although the only cities currently underwater are those that were submerged over time. Plans for underwater cities of the future are already being considered. These plans are not as far-fetched as they sound, and some underwater restaurants and resorts already exist around the world. To really appreciate these impressive feats, it is more helpful to learn more about the construction techniques that make underwater buildings possible. So that would be neat, right? Like I could see that underwater cities, close to natural resources and places that you could, place or like main hubs or places where there'd be work and stuff, like in mining or extraction or something. Maybe that's where like being pressurized underneath the sea like that, you can make crazy microchips somehow or some kind of crazy health, science stuff, right? Somebody's just got to discover it, right? That, oh man, doing this under this much pressure does this. We can cure that. That'd be cool, right? The challenge involved in building underwater, which materials are best suited, techniques, and several examples, ideas about the future. Yeah, always jump into our infographic too. Uh-huh. Yeah, finding materials, suitable materials, like I don't even think metal would be really good, right? Like you managing corrosion, yeah, dealing with water pressure, um, concrete. I would say concrete and glass, like thick glass and concrete, maybe plastic, right? Polymer of some sort. Yeah, impressively, some ancient civilizations figured out how to overcome these obstacles using adequate materials and simple methods of underwater construction to build supporting pillars for bridges over rivers. Yeah, so concrete, steel, and acrylic glass. Yeah, I suppose like steel. Yeah, yeah. So here are methods. So caissons, cofferdams, driven piles, and offsite building, float and lower. Yeah, yeah. So caisson looks like is like you're enclosed. Um, a cofferdam here is what I was talking about. Um, hey, Mama. Yeah, you bet. Good night, Mama. I love you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ben's right here. I got Ben for Christmas like a drum the river, and they shored up either side of it, and we built the structure inside. using concrete forms and concrete, right? So yeah, it's pretty kind of cool. Kazons looks like you're completely enclosed, right? Driven piles is just like you can drive them from above. They just drive them these big piles of steel, right? Yeah, watertight structures that can be lowered into the water while preserving a dry environment inside. So that's a Kaizen, yeah. Pneumatic, yeah. Pneumatic caissons uses compressed air to keep water from seeping in by maintaining equal pressure. Material that workers dig out is sent up and out through a muck tube. Oh, interesting. So these are all for underwater. I think it would have to. Which one would be best would be like what tasks had to be performed, I guess, and what structure is being built. But yeah, this one here is interesting. So it must it's got like a whole vacuum tube. So I wonder what there must be a reason why you would want it to be airtight from the top too, right? What does it say? I wonder. Okay. So an open Kaizen has no bottom and contains only vertical walls, which enable workers to dig at the bottom of it. A pneumatic Kaizen is similar to an open Kaizen, but compressed air is pumped in to keep water from seeping in. The box Kaizen, unlike other Kaizens that allow water to be pumped out, creating a dry environment for construction. Oh, did you lose me? Did you lose me? Am I back? Am I back? I think my stream says I'm good. Oh, shit. Back. Okay. Darn it. I hope it doesn't start going all buffery on us. I am going to start streaming with OBS again. The OBS finally updated and they have support for the AMD systems now. So I'm going to try OBS anyways because vMix is just like such a pain in the butt, really. Yeah, so as the name suggests, cofferdams work similarly to dams, preventing the flow of water from a particular area. So it's pumped out. So I lost my place, man. Like we're really deep, like 15 to we were like 15 to 30 stories underneath. Yeah, it is at the bottom. So the cofferdam, this one is open at the bottom. And the one that I was in is they had these machines at the very, very top of it, and they were like on like these like a boardwalk, and they were dropping like like these claws in and pulling out big chunks of dirt, right, like of mud from the bottom, and there was like 6 of these things all day just dropping, boom, and they would just stick in the ground and then they close, and that's how they're digging out all the dirt. It was insane. Yeah, it was really crazy. Cover dams can be created from a variety of materials, including steel and rocks. The most basic type is made by simply piling up large amounts of dirt. However, these types of cofferdams often require some kind of reinforcement to prevent erosion. So they can be used to build a variety of structures, from wharfs and piers to partially or fully submerged buildings. They're also used in the construction of permanent dams. For instance, several cofferdams were erected to divert water from the Colorado River in order to build the Hoover Dam. Hey, Emilio, how's it going? My girl, how's it going? So piles, I guess this would be kind of more so for like setting up for something above water, but you have to pile it, right? You have to pile a structure. So the driven pile is literally, it's just what it is. It's like a steel I-beam, and they just force it in the ground, right? Let's see here. Offsite building, yeah, that's pretty straightforward, eh? Building it offsite and floating it in, and then sinking it. The issue here, this would be the one where you'd have to get divers in to like weld things together and all that. Underwater divers, right? Underwater welders. Oh yeah, there's a restaurant. So this is in the Maldives. Nice. Atlantis Hotel. So I wonder, like, these are built close to the shore, I'm sure. But this here, the Trans-Bay Tube. Now this connects Oakland to San Francisco. This is kind of crazy, right? So what they did here is they floated in the sections and then welded them together. Hey, bum, how's it going? And they've just retrofitted it to upgrade it for like for seismic and stuff. Yeah, sub 6. This is another underwater restaurant in the Manta Resort. Ooh, Manta Resort, secretive, eh? That's like the top. The future of underwater cities. So yeah, no, architects and engineers have already begun considering plans for elaborate underground cities in various forms. I can't listen to that. I can't listen to that. Say hi if you want. Nope, you have to look at the big screen here. Here, now you can say hi. Here. Hey. It's getting big, eh? Man, oh man, it's not my little baby anymore, eh? You see, poor Warner fell and knocked his front tooth out too the other day. Unbelievable. He's not supposed to lose that tooth for another 3 years. Bye, sweetie. Love you. Yeah, so check this out, right? So, one such plan from the Japanese Shimizu Corporation imagines an undersea spiral spanning from the ocean surface down to the sea floor. This type of structure could house 5,000 inhabitants, generate its own power, and withstand natural disasters like earthquakes and tsunamis. However, the project is estimated to cost at least $26 billion and currently only exists as a fantasy. Pretty neat, man. Ramen noodles, haha, right on. That's awesome. No worries. Yeah, that was Amelia. She was just here saying hi. Cool, man. Yeah, that's neat, eh? The spiral. Yeah, that would be neat to see that come. That would be really cool to see that, man. Oh, my goodness, sorry. Underwater construction is a method on how to place the concrete underwater during the construction of bridges, dams, or any structure where the foundation is most likely to lie underwater. The underwater construction is opted. Ooh, there's some crazy. Oh, there's some caisson examples of caissons. Box caisson, open caisson, suction. So that would be like the pneumatic, or the no, and the pneumatic. So suction. That's one we didn't hear from the other place. Oh, now it makes more sense. Look at that. Interesting. Control post, pontoon, ballast water. Ballast water. Oh, look at that. That's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. Open caisson. Oh, water pumped out, creating suction. I see. So suction caissons are defined as an upturned bucket that is embedded in the marine sediment. The embedment is achieved either by pushing or by creating negative pressure. This type is usually used in offshore construction. Yeah, right. Pretty crazy, eh? So it gets really crazy quick. Like, see here, how this is all shored up all around the outside, and they've filled it. They filled it with sand, right? And they'll build on top of it. Eey. Right. Them in like a pile, like they do piles. Yeah. That makes sense. So look at that underwater concreting placement methods. The Tremy method. A Tremy is a watertight pipe which is supported on a working platform above water level. The pump method, Toggle bags. Toggle bags are ideal for small amount of concrete placement. They are filled with wet concrete and is squeezed out by a diver. Bag work. In this method, bags are filled with rich mixed concrete, which are made of open weave material. They are either diver handled bags or placed using a crane. This method is used for temporary work or short-term solutions. Yeah, that was a week, but not too bad. Learn a couple things. 7 incredible underwater. This is a coral greenhouse in Great Barrier Reef, Australia. So coral greenhouse. Manta Resort. This is cool. This is the hotel with the rooms that are underwater. Looks like they're literally just floating out there, eh? The Palm Dubai. I opened up some other ones. This is the Hey Christian Hansen, what's happening, brother? No, just exploring, seeing what's out there. I haven't explored a new topic in way too long. Just testing, more. Good to be streaming again on the old computer, sitting at the desk, man. How you doing, brother? Just looking at some underwater construction stuff, But yeah, here's the Atlantis Hotel, Dubai. This is an ad for it. So look at this place, man. This is a tour of the room. Like, look at this. What? How swanky rooms, man. Yeah, Merry Christmas, brother. Oh, look at that. Hey, you have a bath right there. What, like, as if those fish are probably put in there, like animated. They're not real. The chances of having fish on your window are probably like next to none. But anyways, isn't that something, eh? This is that underwater restaurant in the Maltese or whatever. Oh, Navy Expeditionary Combat Command. This is also underwater construction team. I just thought I'd put this on the stream in case anyone's actually like interested in doing this kind of construction. The Navy here, underwater construction team, UCT is made up of 78 personnel, 71 enlisted, and 7 commissioned officers. The command has a shore duty component and a sea duty component. Sea duty personnel are divided into 3 construction dive detachments that deploy worldwide to conduct underwater construction, inspection, repair, and demolition operations in support of both peacetime and wartime missions. The shore duty component contains all of the staff and support functions such as admin, supplies, logistics, TOA maintenance, communications, and training. So yeah, that's kind of neat, eh? I thought that was kind of neat. So yeah, check this out. We get Stanley Underwater, so Stanley Infrastructure. This Stanley Tools, right? The Stanley line of underwater breakers are ideal for breaking coral or rock and can be used for rod driving. Look at this, eh? And then the underwater grinder is a right-angle vertical grinder designed for cleaning and polishing applications. And then there's the underwater cutoff saw. check this out. The multi-jaw demolition tool. Product by application. Underwater. Oh yeah, there we go. Like trash pumps, submersible pumps. Oh yeah, underwater impact wrenches, underwater breakers, underwater chainsaw. I gotta check this baby out. What? Look at this, man. Look at that. Underwater chainsaw. That's awesome, man. What? Where do you buy one of those? Yeah, see, that's what is that? So hold on here. So the Stanley line of underwater chainsaws are designed for cutting all types of wood structures, including bridge. I'm wondering if it's air or hydraulic. All chain models include an interlocking safety trigger with handguard and stainless steel spool fasteners. So lightweight. So you see the hookups here? The hookups, I think that's hydraulic, man. Like that's what I think it is. It's gonna run on user manual. Hydraulic, baby. Look at that. Hydraulic chainsaw. Boom. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, pressure and return. Baby. I want to know how much that is. That's crazy. So, let's see your product. Look at that chipping hammer, underwater hammer drill, underwater sinker drill, and I love the impact gun too. Probably, yeah. That's all hydraulic too. Cut off saw. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Oh wow, that is awesome, dudes. That is crazy. Neat, eh? And then these are all hydraulic underwater tools, yeah. Core drill. Oh, there you go. There's a recip saw. There's the recip saw. Grinders. Man, horizontal grinders. Peanut die grinder. Vertical grinder. Oh, an SDS, man. That's an SDS rotary. Wow. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's some prices. Oh, my goodness. $7,500 for the rotary hammer drill. That's crazy. Wow. The breaker, $3,400. Wow. That is crazy. They got an oh wow, that is wild. Man, these grinders, look, over $4,000. My goodness. Oh, see, there you go, the chainsaw. You can get the chainsaws for oh, there's now they're just over $4,000. Wow. That is so cool. $11,000 for an impact wrench. Wow. Man, underwater construction isn't cheap, eh? That's incredible. So yeah, all these tools do exist, man. And then welding here, 6 underwater welding equipment essentials. So your helmet, accessories, diving suit, electrode, stinger, and power supply. Look at that. The diving helmet, the eyes and ears of hyperbaric welding projects. So Diving helmet types. There's open circuit, reclaim, and a free flow helmet. So open circuit, this helmet utilizes a non-return gas valve, anti-fogging lens, side weights, internal cushion, and many other modern characteristics. It's the standard and most popular helmet for commercial divers because it uses a non-return valve. Your exhaled air is expelled into the water. And then reclaim. This helmet type follows the same principles as the open circuit, but it recycles the diver's exhaled gas and pumps it back into the system at the same ambient pressure. A free flow helmet outfitted with the most simplistic design. This helmet is characterized by a larger, so it's like the snorkel helmets. Yeah, diving knife, umbilical cord, harness, gas panel and compressor, bailout gas, knife switch, the diving suit, flexible armor, waterproof electrodes, man. Right on, yeah. And an underwater stinger. Underwater welding machine. Crazy. Whoa. Wow, man. Wow. Can you guys hear music? Yeah, dudes, oh my god, somebody had hit one of my dials, so my microphone audio was going into one channel higher than the other. So if you're on your phone or something like that, you weren't going to notice, but I was noticing in my earphones. I should have picked that up right away. But yeah, sometimes when the kids are in here, they knock the dials, so crazy, man, crazy. Woo! Wow, Saturday night, guys, 7:40 p.m. here in Edmonton, Alberta. What's going on out there in the world? Everyone's ready for Christmas. Genre. I don't care. Why do I have to? I don't want to rate it. Yeah, man. Going back to work tomorrow. I got we're doing T-bar at the the Subway in Devon here. We're almost done, dudes. We did the T-bar in the kitchen on Friday. I got the cloud almost fully taped. Lamb's been taping the front. We in June we also pressurized the water lines and today and tested that, so there's no leaks, so we're good to go to finish that job finally. So next week we're gonna get the back of the kitchen all wrapped up and get it insulated, drywalled, and taped, and yeah, man, get that T-bar in the kitchen done and get out of here. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know who does the FRP actually. I haven't met the FRP guy yet. I might run into him. I don't know. We don't generally work on the same time, but I'm sure eventually I'll run into the guy. Because yeah, man, job's almost done. Yeah, the Subway in Devon is basically it's gonna be done in a day, and then we go back and we'll end up spending a day and tiling it out at some point. But so close to being done, and no stress there. And then June 2, we got the front drywalled and taping's about done. We're gonna hang the cloud on Monday. And we're going to get the back. We're going to start drywalling the back there and closing it up, man. It's going to be great. Yeah, it's going to be great. And then, we should have hope. We might be able to finish one more before the end of the year, I think. I think there's a possibility we'll finish the Little Caesars and Jaspers by the end of the year as well. So that'd be great to get another one done before the end of 2022. We got We got a cannabis shop lined up for the new year. We got another pizza shop lined up. We got a couple of other things. So yeah, we're already booking into. I would say, yeah, we're looking now. If somebody wanted us to quote a job, we'd be like February next year, you know. So, yeah, thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's actually working out really well. It's gonna. I just got to get now into a routine of being able to edit video more often. But once it gets slows down a little bit here, I'm hoping to only work 5 days a week on the jobs. It's just like it's crazy right now because of there was some delays and so the jobs are overlapping right now. But yeah, hopefully that won't always be the case. And then yeah, I'd like to chill and have my weekends to edit and be with the family. So that's what we're kind of working towards. Is working just Monday to Friday on the jobs and then having the weekends off. So that would be nice. But sometimes the jobs will call overtime for overtime. But if we can get it managed, we're all good, man. Look who's in the stream, my man. One second, Jelly. Jelly. How's it going, man? How's it going? Good stuff, man. Yeah, too. As a reminder, too, I went and I donated $100 on Koneman Studios GoFundMe page. It's almost been a year since his accident, and I know the guy. I think he had a trial scheduled for December 13th. So I haven't heard anything about it as a result or anything. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that as well. As I get news and stuff. So yeah, buddy, our buddy Hank Krudig, right? That GoFundMe, that was so nice. Everyone donated last year. It's almost at $10,000. So that's really nice. It's really good. So keep it up. Keep the memory alive, guys. Keep memory alive. But how's Jelly Duck doing, man? Appreciate you being the member, man. Of the Deadpool. I love it, man. I love the Deadpool, man. Jelly. Jelly.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Let me just check. I'm gonna go just browse around here and see if I can find what I was looking at the other day for for underwater stuff. Let's see here. Underwater. You're still awake? It's 5:45 a.m. Oh my god, you've been up all night, dude? What? Yeah, I love underwater exploration. Like, I think it's really neat. Oh yeah, here's a kind of a neat. Let me just inspect it here.
You're in a city fathoms beneath the sea.
It's quite beautiful.
I'm glad you feel.
Okay, I think maybe we can watch it.
Nemo. Although, in case of a global cataclysm such as nuclear war, a solar flare, or YouTube shutdown,
Yeah,
humanity,
oh my God.
those who have not taken off to Mars at least, may.
So yeah, Ben came in at 4 a.m. this morning. It was 4 a.m. when he came in from the studio last night, from the garage. He thinks I don't know this stuff, but I know everything. I see all. Yeah, that's insane. Oh yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, he lives under the sea, right?
See everything with their own eyes. We will visit
I
the
hear
Japanese
all.
Atlantis,
Yeah, exactly.
ocean
Yeah,
spiral,
that's right.
and learn
I
how to
hear it.
harvest
Yeah.
the energy of the sea.
Yeah.
We'll climb the underwater skyscrapers and understand how they can clean the ocean.
Yeah. Oh yeah, check that out, right? Star Trek type stuff, right? Kids, man, that's too funny. Yeah, it's so I think he's got one more day of school on Monday. It's that's the last day they have before holidays. I bet you most schools are probably closed by now. So, cause like when exactly is Christmas? Oh, it's like next Sunday. What? What? It's on It's on a Sunday. Oh yeah, I remember. I think we went over this last Sunday on Christina's stream. Yeah, it is on a Sunday. That's right. Oh my goodness, too funny, man, too funny. So I've been hearing like there might be something messing up the YouTube like recommendations or something again. Like something might be happening. I don't know what the heck. There's always something, but I was watching Nick Nimmin this morning. He seemed a little concerned about it. So I don't know. I haven't really heard much. I don't really follow the news anymore on YouTube. I just try to make content and have fun and just do my thing, you know. It was interesting to learn at the start because it was so new and there's lots to learn about it. But you know, then you just develop a system over time, and it's just like, you know, just do what works and don't stress yourself out about it, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's
Scientists to the ocean. It was him who first.
yeah. They got music in the background here. Oh, look at that. So that's a big bubble. Underwater houses. Oh, underwater houses. I don't see why we couldn't live underwater. It would just. I think it's just a little weird because it's not natural for us, and we would have to be more like it would be due to our engineering, right? That we would be able to do this. Like, it's not our natural habitat, and we need to be more protected underwater. You know, like, you have to have oxygen and whatnot, right? I've always been curious though. Like, can you take oxygen out of the water? You know, like can you filter oxygen out of water and like use that to like feed the air supplies in your like submarines, for example. Like, is that what they do? Do they have oxygen tanks? They bring oxygen with them, or do they like filter it or scoop it up and like that's what they or something, you know? That's a good question. I want. But yeah, like it's just it'd be so cool to be able to go out and explore. It like like you wouldn't you'd be living in a 3 dimension, you know, like it would be a three dimension because you if you were like think about it, right? You're driving, you don't not everyone has to drive side by side, you know. You could drive on top of each other, like side by side. You don't have to drive in straight lines, right? You don't have to drive in straight lanes. You know, like think about that. You might be a little more free, even though you're in a suit, right? That's the Japanese spiral. Yeah, ocean spiral. Yeah, underwater cities, Jelly Duck. That's pretty crazy, right? Like, yeah, it's interesting. And then what about like vitamin D? You know, sunlight. Like, isn't that really important too? Like natural air, natural sunlight. Oh, you can clean seawater, salt water to drink? Oh, wow. Fish farm. Interesting, man. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, 25 years and only 5 years to build? Oh, wow. 28 billion, eh? That hardly seems like a lot nowadays, though. Heck, if you had twice that, you could buy Twitter. Lady landfill? What? Well, that's a lot, yeah. Aw, look at that. That's so disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, that is crazy. The garbage that's floating off the coast in that big pile. Like, look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, interesting. So, yeah, it's like a garbage collection facility. Okay. Oh, that stuff's cool, right? That stuff's cool. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. Yeah, baby. Evaporator, turbine, generator. Huh. Isn't that cool? Wow. Pretty cool, eh, man? I don't know. Mind you, though, it'd be like, you know, workers would live there, right? Is that the idea or what? Oh, gross. Garbage men. Oh, look at that trash. Isn't that something, eh? Wow. Floating cities. Yeah, water world. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can dig. Yeah, and now we're getting into more floating type stuff. Oh, wow. A depth of 400 meters, dude. 400 meters. Wow. Hey, man, I guess so, eh? Like, it makes sense to, why not? Like, make the water, as long as, my theory is this, right? What I'm thinking is if we could build, like, water towns and water cities or buildings that don't pollute but actually clean, like, and help clean the environment and help generate power and stuff, I think that's pretty rad, you know, as long as it's green, completely 100% green, you know, clean, and like has some sort of function of filtering the water, you know, and oh, dude, man, that'd be sick. I'd love it. I think it'd be great. What do you guys think, man? About that living on the water. I think as long as we can take care of it, you know, and make it something cool, I think that'd be rad, man. That'd be pretty rad. I would totally build something in the water. I love the water. If it's summer warm, man, I'd go build something. But I don't know if I would, like, you know, I would even, I don't know if I would definitely not live under the water though. That'd be crazy. It'd be too claustrophobic for me. But I would work on something in the water. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I don't know, Jelly? In our country, we don't make underwater city. I'd be surprised if you guys would be the first guys to do it. We make bridges, yeah. I love it. That's awesome. What a way! What a good note too to finish off the stream, man. Jelly Duck 100. In our country, we don't make underwater city. We make bridges. I love it. That's awesome. Oh, I like your icon, man. I like your icon. I've seen it blown up there. Now I actually get it now. That's cool, man. I dig it. I dig it. Jelly Duck 100, man. Woo! All right, guys. I'm gonna shut her down. It's time. It's family movie time. So I'm gonna shut her down. And but yeah, I'll be live tomorrow again. I'm on site. And I'll be doing T-bar, man. I'll be doing T-bar. So, yeah, buddies, I'll show you what's up at the subway there and stuff. And, yeah, you have a wonderful, great night, Jelly Duck. Thank you so much, man, for being a member for over 24 months. And I love the Deadpool. It's great, man. And Eddie, send our love to the girls. And Mandeep, everybody. Yeah, Mandeep, man. Woo! Have a great night, everybody. All right, guys. This is Chris. I'll talk to you real soon, okay? Bye for now. Let me see here. I gotta go boop, boop, boop. Bye, guys.
I'm Batman. Hail to the king, baby.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.